I think I'll save that shotgun for later.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen over, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Actually, a little, I guess I would say a small puzzle right here. I think he got the flare gun. Nope. We got here. Actually, didn't really pick up much at all. Thank you, plane. I don't think I can go far over here. The only thing I don't like about, I wouldn't say I don't like, but one thing that's kind of annoying is you kind of have these bigger areas, it seems like, and I don't know. Maybe it adds to the tension too, I don't know. They do a good job of it. Whoop, I don't want to go down there. They do a good job of making it feel like it's, you know, really big in here. It probably is, you know, really small. But you feel like you're kind of wandering around in here, and yet they do a good job. Yow! Good job of keeping you on the path. Whoa! I'm a runner. I'm a runner. Whoa! I see I killed your buddy. I don't want to use my flares if I don't have to, but you guys are ripping me up here. There we go. Shit. See if the third one comes in here. I don't know. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a panic flare. Probably bullets somewhere, but creepy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fall down. Oh, I think I'm done here. He can't climb up a box. No, Alan. Wait a second. It looks like a ladder, but it's not. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what happens if you actually step in that stuff. I'm guessing it hurts you. Go in here quick. I suppose just... Oh, yep. Basically like the bear traps.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oi. I didn't realize it was a time jumping event.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Oh boy.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Whoop. Wow, that's a big dude. Two big dudes. I'm like, I'm charging. No, you're not. Whoa. That hurt. Alright, that worked. It's actually as far as I made it on my I don't know what you call it, my pre-playthrough here. I like to play through first before I record it, just so it, I don't know. Seems like it records better and I play better and I know what I'm doing and you guys don't have to watch me fiddling around with stuff, so I guess you get to now. Congratulations. See how we're doing here. We have 10 flares, we're good, I think. Good grief. Uh-oh. Oh. There's a guy with the chainsaw. We'll call him Fred. Little runner dudes. Another one. They don't seem like they're too bad. Here's the thing, I don't know if the flare will keep him back. Yeah, it does. I dropped the flare and used the flashlight too on him. That wasn't too bad. Reminds me of Resident Evil 5, that one dude with one eye with that chainsaw. That dude, he was creepy. And that game had such really wanky controls in it that it just, Just moving and running was so hard. Looking forward to it. I think that might be my next Let's Play once it comes out for Xbox One and PS4. Actually looking forward to replaying that. Should be fun.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
I'm assuming the keys are inside the building. I don't know. This looks like a restroom area.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. I had to find the key to the garage.
Kind of weird having a TV in a shower room.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
That's kind of interesting. It fries the TV. Ah! That is